So it's 9 in the morning, I'm having my coffee and smoking a bowl of Tangiers before I hit the gym and go to work. So it's gonna be an interesting day. I hope you guys enjoy. Good morning, everyone. This is Zach with Strictly Shisha. I'm doing my second review on the new Tangiers flavors that were released in 2019. This one is Wintergreen. So if you guys have not seen the previous video where I talked generally about Tangiers, definitely go back and watch that video. It's kind of important. But one thing I did not mention in that video was how hard-hitting and how buzzy Tangiers is. So for me to smoke this buzzy tobacco at 9 in the morning with a cup of coffee before I haven't eaten, before I hit the gym and work is kind of crazy. I'm telling you this stuff, even after a long day of working on a full stomach, I sit on the couch, I pack a bowl of Tangiers, it still floors me sometimes. Sometimes I just have to lay back and I'm just like, whoa. So the buzz in this stuff is strong. So if you have a low tolerance for nicotine, keep that in mind when you are smoking this stuff. It is pretty hard hitting, but that's one of the beauties of Tangiers. So let's get into Wintergreen. So when I saw the flavor Wintergreen, I immediately think of a mint flavor, but to my surprise, while I was brushing my teeth this morning and looking this stuff up, Wintergreen is not actually a mint. It's similar to mint, it is a plant, and it does have a minty vibe, but it has a totally different taste profile. So it's not peppermint, it's not spearmint, has definitely a rooty type kind of medicine-y vibe to it. So used commonly in a lot of products, like tobacco products, like mouthwashes, even as topical balms because it's an anti-inflammatory, but it kind of gives you that root beery vibe to it. So very different from what I expected. Not typically a flavor profile that I enjoy. I've smoked this kind of stuff before, but the more that I smoke it, and now that I know what it's intended to be, I kind of have an appreciation for it. So the setup today is my Golden Desert stainless steel hookah. A few of you asked in the last video what this is. This is from Golden Desert. This pipe is like a little over $100. Great deal, smokes amazingly. I do have it paired with a Golden Desert soft touch silicone hose. This did come with my setup. Golden Desert base on the bottom. I have this Tangiers packed in an 80 feet 80 bowl. Nice and small, great longevity, but perfect for a morning session like this. I do have two Prestige cubes in a Provost. So you can use a Provost with Tangiers. It still gives you that foil-like vibe. I told you guys, I don't prefer it with heat management devices, but with this Provost, it works really well and I only have to use 2 coals. So love it. All right, let's jump into the flavor on this. Let's take a few hits. Ooh, performance. Excellent. So let's get into it. When I opened the bag on this flavor, no acclimation really needed. It still smelled perfect when I opened it up, but I noticed when I did acclimate it, those rooty notes came out even more. So what it was intended to be was even more pronounced when I did acclimate it, but no foul smell coming out of the bag. Pack-wise, packed it in there nice and dense like Tangiers, and it's been smoking amazingly. Takes the heat. I don't have a lot of heat on there right now. The lid is kind of propped open. I can still definitely close that lid, intensify the flavor, get even more clouds, but it's a little early for that. So the flavor on this, so like I said, minty vibe, slightly cooling. It still has that mentholiness to it, but it's more of a flavorful mint-like flavor. So when you have those flavorful spearmints, it's not just cold. That's kind of what this is more in line with. That rootiness, I know it's kind of hard to explain. If you guys like root beer, I think you guys would definitely enjoy this flavor. When I first smoked it, not knowing what it was, immediately I was thinking of those like bottle caps, you know those really old candies, not to age myself, I'm not even that old, but you know those bottle caps, those brown ones? I never liked those. Those were root beer flavor. That's immediately what I tasted when I packed this flavor. So that's kind of in line with the profile that you can expect. It's definitely flavorful. It's definitely unique. Has an earthy kind of rooty vibe to it. So not at all what I expected, but I kind of like it. It packs really well with other flavors. I packed this with cashmere black. Uplifts that heaviness, that monotoneness from that cashmere. It kind of cools it, gives it a little bit more depth of flavor with that medicinal rootiness. So pairs really nicely with a lot of mixes. As a standalone, like I said, not typically my preferred flavor profile, but the more I smoke it, the more I definitely enjoy it. So mix this with stuff, smoke it as a standalone, but definitely unique and definitely different from cane mint. So if you're tired of cane mint or you love cane mint, maybe move to this next. I think this is a good alternative. But Thank you guys, as always, for watching. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try and get my head on, turned on, ready to start the day. I hope you guys have an amazing day. By the way, today is Samir's birthday. You guys remember Samir? Used to be in the videos. Today is his birthday, so definitely comment below. Send him some well wishes. Wish him happy birthday. Give him a thumbs up. Maybe we can trick him to come back on the show. If we get, I don't know, 60 likes, maybe he'll come back on the show. But definitely, thank you guys. I always appreciate you guys. If you guys want to pick up some Tangiers, definitely check out your favorite vendor. Mine happens to be Hookah-Shisha.com. So check out Hookah-Shisha, send them some love, tell them I sent you, and use my code StrictlyShisha to save 15% on all your orders. But time to start the day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.